I think artists and the art community open windows into other worlds for us that otherwise we would not have access to.
In Vermont, you come here and you know it's creative. You know, this has been my home for quite a long time now. And I think that's because I've felt so supported and I've felt so connected to the community here, and I think a sense of belonging.
First time I saw BCA was walking down Church Street because I had recently moved here, and seeing the exhibition space and all the events that are put together by BCA, and to realize that it's so integrated into the cultural fabric of our community in ways that most people don't realize.
When Bernie Sanders was first elected, and he came to a group of artists, and I was one of them, and said, you know, why is so little happening in the arts for the community? And so we went out, a group of artists, activists, interviewed people, engaged with them in different settings, and said, you know, what would you like to see happening? What isn't? This is in 1981. We began programming, starting art shows, municipal art gallery at City Hall, and doing concerts in parks and in neighborhoods, and sort of grew from that gestalt of the importance of the arts in creating great community life.
Being a part of the BCA Clay Studio was the first place that I connected with artists and the art community cross-generationally and across many platitudes of identity.
We run classes and camps throughout the year, over 200, and then 70 camps during the summer. Our young people have an opportunity to grow both in the creation of new skills, but also in making new friends, and it's a really growing experience for them.
I think one of the things that I find most interesting about BCA is their adaptability, and how the team at BCA, come hell or high waters, at the flip of the coin will change course, turn directions, and deal with whatever needs to be dealt with at hand. And they do so with such grace. I think a classic example is during the pandemic, when everything shut down and the entire structure of BCA shifted onto supporting our community.
We have so many events that are around art, and so many artists or creative businesses here that either directly employ the artists themselves or employ other creatives. And generally speaking, like kind of in a broader way, it makes us a destination to come see all of the artist spaces here, you know, like the Soda Plant, the BCA Studios, the Howard Space Studios. You come down to Pine Street and you can't walk 10 feet without running into an artist. And I think that's what people are excited about, because it gives a real, true sense of place here. With the growth that I've experienced through my business, I've been able to support other folks in the community. And I think that is a way that we contribute to the economy. I also think that spending more money on supporting diverse identities makes a place much stronger and richer culturally, and in a sense of knowing where we are in our place and our time.
Everything we do is part of driving an economy in a local and a regional sense. The survival of businesses, I think, is partially dependent on our success at creating more opportunities for people to gather and to come and visit here.
Life is not just about going to work, making money, and paying your bills. And to have an organization that promotes this otherness, be it through visual arts, through music and different venues, that provides a way for us to get a break from the day-to-day grind, is essential. We all have to breathe, and to be exposed to art, to be exposed to music is another form of breathing. It gives the ability and space for your brain to process things. And I think that's essential.